Poker's glitzy veneer might fool you into thinking it's just a pastime, but when celebrities get involved, the stakes skyrocket.
6-6 queen.
Here you go. I'm giving it to him.
I had ace-6.
Dude, all right, relax, dude.
Is it all in?
There it is.
Oh!
6?
There's a 6. Can it hold? Ninja drawing pretty slim. We know there's one king left in the deck and only 2 aces.
Right here, ace again. It's gonna happen. I don't want to lose this.
And you're not gonna lose it.
Dude.
And not always in their favor. Sure, their fame opens doors, but at the table that doesn't guarantee success. Tonight, we're peeling back the curtain on some of the biggest names. Skaters, comedians, athletes, musicians, and YouTube stars, showing you how poker can humble anyone. Watch closely because your view of these famous races might shift dramatically once you see what is under the cards. Our first showdown takes us to a charity poker event where former UFC champion Chuck Liddell squares off with skateboarding legend Tony Hawk. On the surface, it looks like friendly, high-roller fun. Tyler Posey came out on top with quad 8s, winning a huge pot and eliminating 2 players. The action started with Jennifer Maddox going all in pre-flop. The flop came ace-8-8, giving Posey 4 of a kind. Chuck Liddell, holding ace-king, hit top pair and confidently stayed in. Tony Hawk also had an ace, but eventually folded his ace-queen after Posey pushed all in on the turn. Chuck called the shove, thinking his top pair was best. The river didn't help anyone else. Posey revealed his pocket 8s, clinching the win. Maddox and Liddell were knocked out, while Tony Hawk was left short stacked.
Huge bet to light the fuse from Chuck Liddell.
Bet is 59.
59,000 is the number, and Tyler Posey wasting no time reaching for his chips.
5 stacks each for the purple.
And if you're Chuck Liddell, you're wondering what the heck he's calling you with. You got ace-king. 59,000 called by Posey, and now Tony Hawk, the chip leader, having trouble figuring out what he's up against.
Okay. I'm not really sure how to say this, but I'm going to call and raise. All right.
If you want to raise.
Raise, yeah.
Okay.
And Tony with the third
So
best
the minimum
hand
raise would be
out of the 2 in front of him.
on top of it.
The minimum raise?
108.
Okay.
Tony has everyone covered, and he also has the worst hand at this moment. Jennifer doesn't even have enough to call the full bet that was made by Chuck Liddell.
Of course, she's going absolutely nowhere, all in for her remaining 28,000. The rest of the action is going to be on the side.
Peach. That's the color of
There
those
could be
things.
multiple side pots.
All in. 28. You got 28 here? Yep.
And listen, if I'm Chuck Liddell, I would look down at my ace-king and think, there is a chance it might not be good now. You've got you let out, you've got Posey calling, you have Tony Hawk, who's been fairly tight, raising, and then Jennifer Maddox willing to go all in for her tournament life after all this action has happened. I would actually not be surprised to see Liddell fold here, and he would be absolutely correct in doing so if he's able to reason this out.
I don't see how.
We've seen Chuck able to make some pretty decent folds so far
I think
today.
Chuck might have to call Tony, right?
Yeah.
He's got way more money than I have to cover.
So check.
That'll put me all in, right?
Yes.
It's 118 total after Chuck's lead of 59, and he needs to call his last 35, and you see him not doing so instantaneously. His gut's telling him he's in trouble here.
And listen, I get that the math said something pretty obvious, that he's invested so much of his stack already, he should just put the rest in, but sometimes the action just dictates a fold.
And you see him shaking his head. It's almost like he couldn't overcome the math of the situation. He makes the call. Not impossible for the ace-king and ace-queen to end up possibly chopping the pot if an ace can show up. But Chuck is all in, and Tyler Posey is going to make the call of Tony's raise. So we're going to have a main pot that will include all players plus Jennifer Maddox. We will have a side pot, which will include Tony, Tyler, and Chuck, and then a new side pot between just Tony and Tyler.
I have no idea what's going
on. There's going to be a couple from props.
So this one will be Chuck's pot.
Okay.
And there is still action between Tyler and Tony.
You would get 2 with that one.
Turn card is the 4 of spades.
I'm all in.
I can only get the first pot.
And Posey says all in. He's got 8s full of 4s.
See what's going on
He
here?
has just beat Jennifer Maddox's queen 8.
We've all reached our time limits, or we just our threshold.
We still do.
46.
Everybody's got 80 now.
We have an 8 and an ace.
46.
What do you got, Tony?
Okay, that's
Well,
everybody.
everyone's turning
Well,
around.
it looks like
There's
Tony
one.
Hawk has called the all-in of
No one
46,000.
else can bet but Tony.
And all hands are going to get shown here. Jennifer Maddox is going to be devastated to see the 8s full of 4s.
Down there, he's at the 8.
That turn card
Right now.
Oh, you got a full house.
ruining her hopes of scooping this pot, but she could still hit a queen.
I had 3 of a kind before that turn.
Tony and Chuck could both still hit aces on the river to chop the pot. Anything else, and
No, I
Tyler
lost.
Posey is
Okay.
going to scoop
I guess- well, no, I need a
everything in the
queen.
middle.
I need queen. I need queen.
Something's gonna happen.
Something, but I don't know what.
2 players potentially eliminated in
yeah.
one pot.
Ace comes and then the ace is going to chop over here.
Jennifer Maddox and Chuck Liddell.
I think
Let's see the river.
What? I'm jacked.
It's the 7 of hearts, and that's it for both Chuck Liddell and Jennifer Maddox,
Good job, buddy.
Thanks, man.
who will finish in 3rd and
Yeah,
4th
you're still
respectively
in.
as
You're
Liddell
still
started the hand
Over
with
here.
Just when you think the poker world couldn't get more dramatic, we got Kevin Hart, the comedian, entertainer, and unsuspecting poker sniper. He sits across from Phil Hellmuth, the poker brat in a high-stakes charity game mixed with seasoned pros. This typical celebrity appearance quickly escalates into an unforgettable classic. Kevin flops the top set. Hellmuth, ever the tiger, flops bottom set, setting the stage for a fiery clash. Byron Kavman, a pro at reading the table, holds a gut shot straight draw on the turn, and Kevin, aware of Hellmuth's reputation, baits the world-class pro into overcommitting. Kavman shoves, Hellmuth shoves, and Kevin pauses. Emotion playing on his face, nodding once, and then slowly revealing pocket queens, top set. Hellmuth's tournament life drops to a mere sliver of hope. He posed just a 2% chance of surviving, then bingo! The river brings Kevin's full house, and the pros watch the legend take down the legend. Hellmuth, usually unshakable, is outplayed and outdone. It's a moment of poetic justice wrapped in comedy.
Byron Coverman does have a gut shot straight draw on the turn here.
He does, and
a flat call from Kevin Hart could potentially invite him in.
Kevin doing something that sometimes you see amateur players do, and I think he's played very well today, but sometimes when they make great hands, they feel almost like it is their duty to just call and like always slow play these fantastic hands. When Byron, by the way, may elect to raise given this action because he has those straight blockers, and these nines can sometimes fold out a hand like 10x. So
look at this, 32,000.
Kevin's flat call is proving to be just sublime. Getting the raise from Byron, an ensuing ship from Hellmuth, I'm sure, and look at the situation Kevin has found himself in. If Hellmuth ships, Kevin will call, Byron will fold, and Hellmuth has 2% to stay alive in this 2017 Super High Roller Bowl.
All in.
I'm all in.
Also all in.
Sure enough, Hellmuth ships,
Wow.
as does Kevin.
Just a set I have.
Coverman out of the way.
And a little slow roll from Kevin Hart.
Uh-oh.
He nodded his head, took a little time to stick the knife in.
I'm not sure that's going to go over well. One out once for Phil Hellmuth. It was 2% to stay alive. Not often you see a one card up at the top of your screen, but that's exactly the spot.
Check raised me when you were drawn dead, Byron.
Wasn't drawing dead.
Well, you know.
Here it comes.
Damn,
Four
Phil.
pairs.
Take it easy, man.
Queen's full for Kevin
Take
Hart,
it easy,
takes it
Mike.
down. Phil Hellmuth is out.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Up next, UFC legend Bruce Buffer steps into the arena. This time it's not octagon, it's just a felt table. His opponent, pro player and fellow high roller Patrick Antonis. Buffer, although better known for announcing fighters, proves he's no amateur in this arena. Facing Ace-King against Patrick's Ace-Queen, Buffer flops a top pair, but Antonis hits top pair as well. Stacks go in and the action intensifies until the turn delivers a diamond for Buffer, securing the advantage. The river does nothing to shift the balance. Buffer triumphs and he shows that under pressure, common composure can rival professional training. A commentator wins a high-stakes round? That's the kind of period writing crossover moment poker works on.
I raise.
That's unbelievable.
If you show up on time.
Buffer raising from the small blind.
Make it 950.
Okay.
Raise to 950.
I don't like Bruce anymore.
Cocktail.
Patrick smooth calls with queens.
It's my pal.
$650 more for Henderson to call. And he'll join the party. Buffer out flops Patrick.
How much you have left, Antonio?
31.
I mean, Patrick, I'm sorry.
31.
31. I bet 31.
31. Okay, I call. I would have called without. Genius spot.
Buffer puts Patrick all in.
Okay, you have the ace, I have the queen. Any kings left?
It's 3 kings. Couple of diamonds. What's he need? Runner, diamond? Sorry, Patrick. I shouldn't be talking. That probably just killed me. Watch that diamond come out on the turn.
No, it's got to be at least the 4 diamonds, like the worst card Patrick can hit on the turn.
Diamond would be sweet now.
Does that man look like he's unlucky?
Sweet from what perspective?
Patrick picks up a flush draw to go with his Broadway draw.
Oui. Okay. Good game.
Antonius is eliminated in 6th place.
Absolutely.
And here is the evening's showstopper. MrBeast, YouTube's philanthropic powerhouse, locks eyes with Ellen Catting in a $400,000 flip. The pot is intense. MrBeast finds kings. Kading keeps up the pressure, the flop lands, and MrBeast's heart pounds. Does Kading have a better hand? The pot crescendos? Turn and river cards hit, and every viewer leans in when MrBeast shows his kings. The chips roll to him. He leaves tens of thousands richer, and even his own fans are stunned. For a moment, the most powerful content creator in the world is humbled by luck and skillingly to rise again.
Yeah, it's a 400K flip. Now, by the way, if Keating wins this, he's still down. I mean, still down a lot. If he loses this, he might be down $1 million.
That's what it's.
Are you kidding me?
The bald-headed mojo.
MrBeast has kings.
I couldn't tell who was enjoying it more.
What a way to end the night.
I think I was enjoying it more than Slam. I'm not gonna lie.
You look like a cat that was being petted.
I give Griff a side. I needed this. All right.
Oh wait, is this all the way?
You show one, I'll show 200K.
You show one, I'll show one.
Okay.
Oh shit,
Bro, please don't flip over fucking jack.
I mean, your king might win it.
7 of clubs for 2.
I called and then I. Oh my! No wait, Jack's the only out, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Give my man a one time.
Bro, I was just.
Hey, I get 10,000 right for the massage.
Oh, if I win, by the way, you get 10 grand.
More massage. I'll bring it down, dude. All the way down.
Bro, so
He gets 10 grand.
yeah, of course, why not? She's been great.
I'm kidding, man.
Schrodinger's car. I'd say your massage is worth like 100.
Come on,
what is it?
Who do you got? You got the jack.
Bro, if he has a jack,
if he has a jack,
I'm literally never talking to you again. Even though it's not your fault, I'm never talking to you again.
I don't think he got it. Here it comes.
Yes. Wait. Just flip it over. Flip it over.
He lost.
Oh my God. Wow.
With a great hand. Nice.
Okay, GG. GG.
Really appreciate it.
No problem. Hey, interview her. What she's gonna spend 10 grand on.
Then there's Steve Aoki. World-famous DJ and music producer turned poker enthusiast tangled in a staged cash game with streamers, pro players, and the enigmatic ninja. Steve smooths out the gate with ace-king, but his instincts flick on when Nate Hill looks deep into his poker face. Aoki makes a bold 3-bet, his confidence palpable. The table heats up with playful banter and a side bet proposal. Steve suggests that each reveal one card. The ace of spades is shown from both hands, intensifying the tension. With the pot escalating and pressure mounting, Steve reads the situation and makes a razor-sharp fold. Nate Hill quietly rakes in the pot, but Steve walks away, earning respect for his discipline.
Okay, how about this? Let's just show one hand, and then I'll decide to call. I'll decide to call.
He needs this. He's not gonna show you shit.
No, because
Honestly,
you're gonna
either
win
way's fine.
$3,500 though.
Either way is fine.
What do you want?
Either way, really? So show one hand.
What do you mean one hand?
No, I'm not gonna.
No, show
one
sorry, no,
card?
one card.
One card each.
Show one card, and then I'll decide to call.
Steve, Steve's gonna show a 9?
And then have another.
Really?
One for one. Even trip.
Oh wow, they're gonna show one card?
Okay.
You first.
But you promise you're gonna show, right?
I'll show one card.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna even look. How about this? You pick and I pick.
Yeah, that's a great.
You pick and I pick.
That's fair.
Left or right.
Oh my
I have
god.
the one I want to show.
I know, but
I've
can
never
you just,
seen this before.
You gotta give into some demand.
Okay,
Nate, don't let him bully you.
This is for the ninja stream.
Pick one. Pick one.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me just do this because I don't know what.
Don't get the right one.
I'll put it right here. Can I pick now?
Pick.
That's a good pick.
Okay, here we go. Both players are going to show one card. It is the prettiest card in the deck, the ace of spades.
Okay, what side? What side?
Right side.
By the way, you mix those up. Oh shit.
They both have an ace. That much we can see.
This is the best first hand that Steve could have joined out.
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't. I have ace king, bro. Like, what do I do with the aces? Like, now I'm fucked for
Steve, what would you do in your house, bro? I mean, you already lost $2,500.
I know, but I was like,
immediately.
That's
You didn't waste time, which is, I respect that.
I know, but I.
Ask Phil what would he do
Phil, what would you do?
seeing this card?
No comment.
Phil. What would you do?
know.
Phil, what would you do?
No!
He has aces.
Wait. All right. So we're just having fun here, right? We're fucking around at this game because I'm gonna get
I don't know,
slayed
this is
if I
too much
say
in the
anything.
pot. I wouldn't fuck around anymore, man. Just let him play at this point,
Yeah.
dude.
Phil, what
I'm
do you
serious,
do?
dude.
Shut up.
Steve, figure it out.
Aces are the kings, though.
figure it out.
He's got another ace.
Steve, figure it out.
What's Steve gonna do here, Remco?
Whip it out.
I
Are
mean-
you gonna bet your entire bag
No,
immediately?
I don't want to bet. I'm like.
So then fold, Steve.
Or Phil, just tell me what you do first.
I can't.
You can't tell.
Can't do it. This
He's
is
a
serious.
professional player.
Nate's a semi-pro.
Nate's basically there. All he's missing is nothing.
Because I took half.
He's gonna go for it.
I think he can't fold.
It's
not suited,
King of
though.
spades.
Okay, yeah. Right, it's a tough spot.
It's not even suited.
Tough spot.
That's a tough spot.
Look at Nate. He's got the glasses.
By the way, he has
Steve Aoki did not come here to fold. I don't believe
He
it.
didn't show up 5 hours late to lay this down.
You have to say you fold. You have to say.
I said I'm thinking about folding.
Well, you can't. Then he can't tell you anything.
This is a crazy.
No, but he's gonna.
You're like trying to make this a scratch.
Yeah.
Don't fucking give in, bro.
Fuck, man.
I'll do this.
Just literally lay down until he makes his decision.
Yes.
Don't do anything.
What is
I'm not
going
gonna
on
tell you,
here?
bro.
Fuck.
There's so many rules being broken right now, and
Phil,
I'm
what
fine with it.
Phil, tell me.
No
I'm
comment.
a DJ,
No
Phil.
comment.
I'm just a DJ.
You fucking play poker. Don't lie, Steve. You've been in this position before.
I'm just a DJ.
He's selling you, bro. He's selling you, dude.
Hey, hold on. I've got an answer for that.
Oh, he folds! Steve Aoki lets it go.
That's a king of diamonds.
Can I see?
King of diamonds.
Can I see?
Yeah? The memes, bro.
Yeah,
The memes.
Oh!
I'm
asking for a
What?
Oh my god.
Doesn't help me.
Oh, they're running the board?
King.
No, you don't want
They're running the board? Is there a king?
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Steve, that's a hell of a fold. Wow. Honestly,
What the
Steve Aoki folding the ace king.
We shift from skateboarders to comedians, and it's Brad Garrett's turn in the spotlight. Known for his deep voice and Emmy-winning role in Everybody Loves Raymond, Garrett sits down across from actor Don Cheadle. The stakes are high, but Brad isn't there for laughs. He picks up pocket kings, an absolute monster. Cheadle, meanwhile, holds pocket queens. It's a classic cooler hand, the kind that creates fireworks. Pre-flop, Don chooses to call rather than raise, trying to trap. The flop comes down low and dry. Don leads out with a bet. Garrett playing it cautiously, then the turn comes. Still safe, Garrett decides to make a big move and fires out $10,000. Cheadle is now in a tough spot. He's got a strong hand but doesn't know just how dominated he is. He makes the call and then it happens. The river is a queen. It's brutal. Cheadle now has a set of queens and Garrett's kings are toast. But Garrett senses something. Maybe it's instinct, maybe it's experience, but he checks behind instead of jamming more chips into the pot. It's a painful hand, but one that could have been far worse. Garrett walks away having lost, but also having avoided a potential knockout. In poker, sometimes survival is the best win.
Oh, well.
And it's a proper hand there for Brad Garrett. He has kings. He's been card dead so far and complaining about it.
He did say it. He said it.
Yeah, and right on time, Cheadle has queens, so this is a very, very good spot for Garrett.
And Don Cheadle just calls behind there with the queens. What do you think of that?
I kind of like it. He prevents going broke before the flop, and he gets to keep in a lot of worse hands, and I think that it's totally fine to just call.
And Brad Garrett has been playing a bit tight. He's been very vocal about that. So the 4, 8, 9 flop comes down. Low flop can be a little bit dangerous in this kind of situation for Don.
Absolutely. This is the type of flop that Don is looking for, or thinks he's looking for, and he's going to try to get a lot of chips in there.
Yeah, he takes the lead on the flop by betting into him, and Garrett just calls there with the kings. 4 comes down on the turn. It doesn't really change anything, but Don Cheadle checks.
Yeah, it's an interesting check. It looks like it's a combination of trapping his opponent as well as keeping the size of the pot to some reasonable amount.
And Brad Garrett bets there. I mean, he clearly thinks he has the best hand, and he does.
Yeah, I mean, this is still a really tough spot for Don. Just calling at least saves him some chips.
Oh, that's going to hurt so much for Brad.
That's a really brutal card.
Yeah, now the rest of the table is seeing the carnage.
Imagine how much more expensive.
Fortunately for Brad, he decided the pot was big enough on the river and just checked it back, saving himself a ton of chips.
Would the diamond slow you down a little bit? I guess it did.
But Don Cheadle isn't done. On a later hand, he picks up the worst hand in poker. 7-2, offsuit. Most players fold this instantly, but Cheadle plays it. He messes up the raise size at first, tossing out the wrong amount, and then fixes it. To his credit, he plays it with confidence, pushing chips around like he's holding pocket aces. On the flop, he hits an open-ended straight draw. He doesn't hesitate, and amazingly, he takes it down. He doesn't show the bluff though, which, as any poker player will tell you, defeats the purpose of bluffing with 7-2. But the table laughs, and Cheadle keeps stacking chips. If nothing else, it's a moment of pure entertainment.
24.
24, that's not even legal.
Oh, my bad. I mean 34.
Do not adjust your television screen. Don Cheadle has 7-deuce offsuit.
Yeah, that's right.
Don probably would have preferred to take this pot pre-flop. Instead, he flops an open-ended straight draw.
All in.
And ships it all in. Pot over to Don Cheadle 2.0.
Cut to Hollywood, where Matt Damon, known for his on-screen poker legitimacy and rounders, plays at the World Series of Poker. He joins a table stacked with pros, including Eric Seidel. Damon finds himself with 10-6 suited and flops 2 10s. He knows it's strong but unsure if it's the nuts. He checks, turns into ninja territory with a slow play that leaves his opponents guessing. Seidel checks behind, Wilson bets, and Damon raises cleverly, disguising the strength of his hand. The board runs out with a baby deuce, the perfect riverside finish, but Damon shows restraint and checks again. His opponent folds, Damon collects a decent pot, but he missed a golden moment to squeeze more value. It's a lesson in poker that Hollywood can forget.
For an ace, Scott Wilson.
I'll call.
Also with an ace, ace 8. another poor soul who doesn't understand the evils of an ace.
He limps in. Matt Damon with 10-6 in the small blind.
I call.
A creative call, I guess we can call that.
He gets half price.
Ben, what are you still doing here? Jennifer Garner's waiting for you at home.
Next in line, Eric Seidel.
I check.
In the big blind, he checks his option with King 9. 4 to the flop. Anybody's ball game right now. The flop is 10-10-6. That's a movie star flop for Matt Damon.
Damon got a jolt from that flop, but he's trying to act casual.
Damon checked after flopping the nuts. Seidel checks.
Matt hoping someone will bet. Look at the percentages.
Nobody wants to bet. Full house for Matt Damon. Turn card is an 8. That 8 did pair Wilson, but Damon gets the check mark. Matt checks again, as does Seidel and Mex.
Damon sitting on it again. He really did study that video where Johnny Chan flopped a straight and trapped Eric Seidel.
Wilson, who paired his 8, bet 6,400 chips.
Matt's got one fish on the hook.
The Hollywood star with some pretty bad acting here.
Actually reminds me of Ben in Jersey Girl.
Fuck up. He made it look tough, but he does make the call.
Yeah, he made it look like an uncertain call. He is an actor.
Seidel folded. Mex gets out of the way. Wilson and Damon heads up. Damon with a check mark. He's got the nuts. A deuce on the river.
Well, I think it's time for Matt Damon to pull the trigger.
Check. Ooh, slow plays again.
I might have bet there. Matt hoping that Wilson bets again.
I'll check.
But he checks. Unfortunate for Matt.
2 pair.
Nope, I got it.
Thought you might have bet it.
Yeah, missed opportunity for Damon.
Could have walked into some trouble there, I guess. It was a good move. You assumed I would bet.
I didn't bet it, man. Smell the rat. Nice.
He knows Hollywood is full of rats.
Timing and aggression matter just as much as clever acting. As the final cards hit the felt, what becomes clear is that poker remains one of the great equalizers. Fortune and success in other worlds mean nothing when you sit down at the table. The game doesn't care who you are, one wrong raid, one bad bet, and you're out thousands or more. Celebrities enter with confidence, but the cards often humble them. Some are comical, some painful, and a few legendary. Poker tests nerves, and for the celebrities brave enough to play on camera, it shows that beneath the spotlight, they're just like everyone else.